Welcome to A Minute for God.
In our study from Romans chapters 14 and 15, we're going to see 6 avenues of acceptance that all start with the letters from the word accept. The first way is to avoid passing judgment. Verse 3 helps us to see that the real problem in verses 1 through 2 had nothing to do with meat. It was an acceptance issue. Listen to these words. Those who feel free to eat anything must not look down on those who don't. And those who don't eat certain foods must not condemn those who do, for God has accepted them. Those who loved prime rib looked down on the vegetarians, and the veggie lovers condemned the carnivores. The phrase look down is actually really strong. It literally means utterly despise and regard as nothing. And the word condemn refers to the punishment reserved for those who have broken God's laws. Both groups had become polarized because they had taken a matter of meat and turned it into a moral issue. Notice the key phrase at the end of verse 3. God has accepted them. Friends, we have grace in the gray areas. And since God accepts both viewpoints, we should avoid passing judgment on those who think and behave differently than we do. And verse 4 makes it clear that we must not take the place of God in someone's life with these words. Who are you to condemn someone else's servants? Their own master will judge whether they stand or fall. And with the Lord's help, they will stand and receive his approval. God is God, and we are not. So let's avoid passing judgment.